Hey guys, what's going on? You're watching Ghost Ibis Collectibles, and today we have a very special video. So I know you guys really enjoyed my Pokemon Terrarium opening, which we did quite a long time ago now, especially by the time this video comes out. Sorry about that. But anyway, we do have a full box of the Pokemon Terrariums Series 8. So there are a lot of these. You'd think 8, but no, there are a lot more than 8 because they release so many different special versions of these, which I haven't really found all the special ones. But this is number 8, and you know, I don't always buy a full box of them. It's just that I saw Scizor, I saw Jirachi. That's very cute. That's very cute. The other two are very cute too. So I'm like, I want to guarantee that I at least get those two. The rest are really nice. So yeah, this is a confirmed complete set, so there's nothing random here. I mean, if you open them and bought like one at a shop, it would be kind of random. But no, this is a full set, and if you aren't aware, these beautiful terrariums by Rement are pretty much exactly what they look like. They're little clear Pokeballs with the Pokemon featured inside. They are amazing quality, they are beautiful, and they are so fun to collect, which is probably why they've had 8+ different series. This is the most recent one. As I said, I've collected a lot more before, so if you'd like to see those, comment down below. Maybe we can do a video just going through the collection. But right now, we're going to open this one up, build everything, because you do have to construct most of them, and get into that. And we'll see how they look like in person. So we're going to cut the seal here. Very nice. It's very satisfying. We're gonna puff this up, and look at that. Alright, this is like a booster box, but it's a lot more fun than a booster box in its own way. Okay, don't need to see that. Those are stickers for the product from the store I bought. Since I bought the whole box, I guess they slid that in there and waited. Wasn't expecting that. But anyway, look at those beautiful boxes. Comment down below which one you think your favorite's going to be, and then comment at the end and say which one it actually was. So I'm going to put them there just so we have space, because this is going to be a bit messy. But yeah, so each little box comes just like this. Very beautiful Jirachi on the top, Pikachu and Furret on the front. You got Clefairy, Mudkip and Lotad. You got Scizor and a beautiful Flareon with the sunflowers. A good little reference to, what was it? Samurai Champloo, the samurai that smells like sunflowers. So we're just gonna slice on into these little guys today. Pull it out. Let's see, who do we have here first? You know, like I said, I'm not worried about not getting one. It should be a complete set unless something really wrong happened. But here we go. So first up, we have, it looks like Jirachi. There we go. And oh yeah, of course, each one of these also comes with a little piece of chewing gum candy. Why? Well, in Japan they put these in the candy section just because they got to put this there, so it's a neat little marketing trick just to get people to buy more Pokemon Re-Ment Terrarium. You get a little guidebook here, which is pretty much just a list of the different ones you can get. Guess, you know, you can hang on to that if you want. But anyway, this is the main part. So we're starting off strong with probably my favorite one in the entire box. I'm going to call it now and say this is my favorite. It's a toss-up between him or Scizor, but maybe one of the other ones will just look so good in person that it throws the whole thing out of whack. It's hard to say. So you do get your beautiful little Pokeball, very clear, and on the inside, you get a lot of goodies. Okay, I've never seen one packaged like this. Right, you got some stars flying around there. You've got our little Jirachi boy, which is so cute. I love Jirachi, and his base. So I'm gonna struggle to both open this and then figure out how we can build him, because they don't always make it easy to do either of those things. We'll cheat, we'll use scissors. So those are our cool little star things. They look very nice. Those two are actually stuck together in one piece, so yeah, it really doesn't want to focus on these, but hopefully we can get that there once we have the full thing completed. It'd be very unfortunate if the camera just doesn't behave for the entirety of the video that badly. But at that point, I will step in and do something about it. So let's take a look at Jirachi first up, just because he is so cute. He's very tiny, as you can tell, but boy is he cute. Alright, so how do we get this to work? We're gonna need a picture of him. So that's what he looks like. Let's see if we can make that work. So that goes in there.
5 hours later.
So after a very intense struggle, we actually managed to get it in. It does not sit easily. This yellow one I think is unfortunately broken. It's supposed to plug in this little hole there at the base of the star. Didn't have that. Looks like it was broken, so that's unfortunate. But if we're very gentle, Jirachi will look just like that. The next step is to put it in the terrarium, which is okay. We got very lucky there. It didn't fall apart immediately. And there we go. The lid is on, the terrarium is sealed, Jirachi is in there. And we're going to be very delicate because I do not want to go through that again. That took a lot of time that you will not see in the video because it was way too long. But there we go, that is one of these down. Not off to a great start, even though it is my favorite one. I'll kind of shade the light there so you can see her a bit better, but Jirachi is beautiful. That raises a good question, is Jirachi a he or a she? Technically, it's neither if you go by the game's logic, but you never know. People like to attribute genders to Pokemon sometimes, even the legendary ones. For example, I would say Mewtwo is most likely a he, but that's mainly because of the English dub anime, although I'm pretty sure there was a female Mewtwo in one of the movies that I haven't seen, one of the newer ones where it mega evolved. I don't know. Still weird to have more than one Mewtwo running about. Anyway, we are on to the second terrarium today, so who do we have? We have Flareon, very cute. Alright, let's open her up, get our candy out, and our little rule book. I wish they had instructions, that would have really helped with Jirachi. But anyway, we have Flareon. This one is hopefully going to be a lot easier and more straightforward because Flareon doesn't fly. Flareon is a walking land Pokemon, which should make this a hell of a lot easier to put together. And I feel like I'm going to like this one a lot more than I originally thought. But anyway, let's go. Let's go Samurai that smells like sunflowers. Okay, so we've got a base, we've got Flareon, him or herself, and we've got some beautiful sunflowers. There we go. Alrighty, so surely this one will be a bit more straightforward. We've got the sunflowers. Flareon clearly plugs into the grass, just like so. A little bit there for her. Okay, she's not very stable, but if you hold it flat, which is going to look weird for the camera, she's fine. And, okay, it's very hard to see the actual holes, but there we go. So we have Flareon all completed. I'll try not to tilt her too much. She's looking pretty cute, chilling out with the sunflowers, having a nice walk. Let's plop her in the terrarium. There we go. She's a bit easier to manage just because she's kind of fixed into place and, like I said, is walking. There we go. Flareon in her terrarium. Beautiful. What do you guys think? Which one's your favorite so far? I'm still on Team Jirachi once we got it working, but we'll figure it out. Alright, third one. Who are we going to get on the third one? I'm feeling Pikachu and Furret. I'm not sure if these boxes are mapped, by the way, but if they are, you'd be able to find the ones you want in those positions. I can't guarantee that, though, so don't take that as gospel. But in a way, it would be nice if that was such a case, because if you wanted a specific one, hopefully this video would be able to help you find it. Okay, no, we have Scizor. And check that out. He actually comes packaged outside of his Pokéball. So move you there, get rid of the little blurb sheet, and there we go, Scizor. He's one of the more intricate. Well, he's all smooth all over, obviously, as a shiny metal Scizor usually tends to be. He is definitely one of the more intricate looking Pokemon designs, just with so many different parts. He's quite large, and he is stunning. That is really cool. Scizor has always been one of my favorite Pokemon. Such a beautiful Pokemon. Alright, let's get this Pokeball out and see where Scizor lives. I'm actually not sure on his environment. In the picture, it just looks like he's moving very, very fast with some sonic waves coming out, so let's see. So we got that. What is inside the Scizor ball? We have a crater, is it? Or... yeah, I guess it's a crater, so I guess he's made like one heck of a superhero landing here, a la Deadpool. Alright, we'll get those out of there, all his sonic boom waves, and the big ol' thing. So there we go, there's his crater base. This is going to be a complicated one, I can already tell. And we've got a whole bunch of different sonic boom different things here. So let me struggle with this and get back to you. Okay, so that bit goes on his claw, I believe, somehow. He's got very spindly arms, so I do not want to break that claw. There we go. That looks about right. Consult the image. Okay, it's the wrong way around. I thought so, but I couldn't get it to fit. I mean, if I hold him like that, it's fine, but as soon as he goes upright, okay, it's kind of working. That's not bad. Delicately put you there. Okay, and it fell off. Great. Okay, looks like that goes in there like that. These may officially be getting too complicated for their own good. Alright, I believe that's correct, which means this one's gotta somehow factor in. So there's no way to get that in without bending it quite a bit, but that is now officially in. Now the hard part, getting Scizor in that little hole in the crack there. Okay, so somehow we got him in there, but now to get this on the claw, maybe I did, okay, he's out. He is out, he's no longer in there. Let's get the claw on. Somehow, against all odds, we got him in there, just barely. He does look badass, but my god, that was difficult. Scizor, I do not like you anymore. If you fall out when I put you in here, I'm gonna be very upset. Okay. Let's seal him away just like Jirachi. Look at him from a distance and never get too close, because that was absurdly difficult, trying to get him to stay in there like that. These are definitely getting way too complicated for their own good. They're beautiful, but gee whiz, that is ridiculous. Anyway, hopefully the last few will be a bit easier than that, so we're gonna crack on into the very next one. We got 3 to go, so here we go. Next one. Seal of approval is off, box is opening up. And who do we have? We have... Aw, the Pikachu and Furret. That is going to be a real cute one. I'm keen to see what this one looks like on the inside. Alright, let's get you out of your little plastic prison. And let's take all of this out. And there we have... Wow, Furret is big. You always forget how big Furrets are, but the size comparison chart is, it doesn't lie. He really is huge. In fact, he's probably a lot bigger than this figure makes him out to look like, compared to a Pikachu. Oh, looks like you get some flowers in there too. How cute, you get a few little flowers as well. So, this one should be fairly easy. Furret lays on his back just like that. Pikachu lays on his back just like that. We get our little flowers, and the 2-part flower slots in just there underneath Furret, and the 1-part flower slots in just over here on the side. And there we go. That one was much easier to put together, but it is still beautiful. Little Furret and Pikachu. Pikachu in that pose is extremely cute, so I do like this one quite a bit. Okay, let's get you in there safely, guys. That was a lot smoother to create, and it is beautiful. That is so cute. I hope you guys like that one. I do. Alright, we'll put you to the back next to Scizor. Kind of cut off on camera, but that's okay, you know who's there. And we'll get on to number 5. We only have 2 left to go, so Clefairy and Mudkip and Lotad are the only 2. Which one do you think will be inside this box? Okay, this one's completely destroyed, that's okay. I'm feeling Mudkip and Lotad. And it is... there's a lot of water in there, so that's probably Mudkip and Lotad. I had a pretty good 50-50 chance on that one, so can't be patting myself on the back too hard. Alrighty, get you out of there. We'll see what's in the Pokéball. We have... oh, no, I was mistaken. It's Clefairy, so 50-50 chance and I blew it. That is not water, that is the moon. So I actually haven't had one of these nighttime ones. I know there have been a few, like there's been a really cool Lucario one that I really would have liked to get, but I didn't. I still have a chance to. I might get it in the future. Would be nice. He's got like a nighttime backdrop, but I haven't had one of these before with a skybox. So there you go, there's a little skybox Mount Moon type thing, which I believe you just kind of slot it in just like that. So you have Mount Moon, where the Clefairies dance for moonstones. You get a couple of flowers, which I believe just slot in just here. And another one goes over here. Maybe I should have put the backdrop on Lost. I don't know. Anyway, we've got that, and you've got your beautiful little Clefairy. Bit of an underrated Pokemon sometimes, but a very classic one. And she just slots in there, so she's dancing under the moon. That's so simple. Like, that was so much easier to build than Jirachi and, what's-his-face, Scizor. But it's still beautiful. Like, it works really well. Oh, I put that the wrong way around. Okay. For those wondering, there is a right way around, because there's no baseboard on the top there. But the bottom of these ones are actually flat, so you can display them. So there you go. Clefairy is in there. Bit wonky, but there we go. Clefairy is completed, so we are up to the very last one of these little terrariums. We know who it's gonna be. It is Mudkip and Lotad, which is actually probably one of my favorite ones too, other than the Jirachi and the Scizor. I think Mudkip and Lotad would be one of my favorites just because it's really cool when you get 2 Pokemon together, just like the Pikachu and Furret. Alright, so who's inside? Yep, there they are. They look very adorable. You get some weeds, you get a lot of goodies. So a lot of goodies in this one. Alright, so this is a little bit complicated. So this one you get a bit that goes under the water. So that's the very base. You get the water, which goes on top. But before we put anything there we go. Lotad kind of slots in like that. He's got little footholds there. Very, very cute. You get some flowers, which if I'm looking at a picture over here to my side, there you go. They just slot in like that. This one works really, really well. A couple more flowers, and a big stem of weedy grass. Just the back there, right up Lotad's backside. Lotad's so cute. And then Mudkip just kind of sits on top. There's, as far as I can tell, nothing holds Mudkip down. There we go. It's a bit hard to tell because he's gonna slip away if I tilt it up for the camera. If I hold him there, that's... oh, so there you go. You get Lotad, and Mudkip will just kind of sit like that with one paw up top. But yeah, like I said, I gotta keep that flat for that to work. So I'm gonna actually put this inside the terrarium first. And there you go, you've got the baseboard underneath is a bit of solid rock. I'm gonna tilt you to the side just so we can get more of an action shot front on. And we'll seal the top up just like that. Sorry, I can't really angle that up anymore. And there we go. So that is all 6 of the Pokemon Series 8 terrariums. What do you guys think? Let me know which one's your favorite in the comment section below. Personally, I still think I'm leaning towards Jirachi, but Scizor has taken me over as like one of the coolest ones. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I had a lot of fun making this one, and please let me know if you like this sort of content. It's a bit more difficult to film than the Pokemon card openings just because of the nature of these products, but if you enjoy it, I'll endeavor to do more of them, so let me know in the comment section below. Give the video a like today if you enjoyed, and subscribe so you don't miss out on future openings. That's it from me. Ghost Ibis out. Peace.